Biden is facing backlash tonight after what he said. Congress needing to work together, the ability to work with others. But Biden citing segregationist senators as examples of people he's worked with in the past, calling them mean, but that he worked with them. His opponents pouncing tonight, and all of this comes just as the debate over reparations takes center stage on the Hill. Terry Moran in Washington.
In a packed hearing room, an emotional debate. Should the federal government pay billions of dollars in reparations to African Americans who are descended from slaves as a way to make amends for the atrocity of American slavery?
Slavery is the original sin. Slavery has never received an apology.
This hearing, the first on the issue in a decade. Actor Danny Glover and Democratic Senator and presidential candidate Cory Booker making the case for reparations. But even before this hearing began, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell weighing in and sparking controversy.
I don't think reparations for something that happened 150 years ago, for whom none of us currently living are responsible, is a good idea. We've, tried to deal with our original sin of slavery by fighting a civil war, by passing landmark civil rights legislation. We've elected an African-American president.
That touched a nerve. Writer Ta-Nehisi Coates firing back.
For a century after the Civil War, black people were subjected to a relentless campaign of terror, a campaign that extended well into the lifetime of Majority Leader McConnell.
This debate coming on the same day Vice President Joe Biden drew fire from fellow Democrats for his comments at a fundraiser last night, recalling a bygone era of civility in Washington. Biden spoke of two segregationist senators, saying of one, Herman Talmadge of Georgia, "One of the meanest guys I ever knew." You go down the list of all these guys. Well, guess what? At least there was some civility. We got things done. And Biden recalling the white supremacist Senator James O. Eastland of Mississippi. "He never called me boy. He always called me son." Several of Biden's rivals in the campaign stunned by his comments, including Senator Kamala Harris.
To coddle the reputations of segregationists, of people who, if they had their way, I would literally not be standing here as a member of the United States Senate, is, I think, it's misinformed and it's wrong.
Terry Moran with us live in Washington tonight. And Terry, the Biden campaign now responding to this controversy?
That's right, David. Biden campaign advisor Anita Dunn saying he wasn't praising those men. Quote, "The point of the story is that you have to be able to work with people, even if they hold positions repugnant to you, in order to make some progress." David?
Terry, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.